Alright, guys. Do you hear that music? You know what that means. That means we're gonna be going into another game here. Spawning on the bottom left on Jade be the red Protoss. It will be purple, or better known as... Purple is better known as known as purple _hoon. If you care about that. And his opponent will be Overdoses Lion, or just Lion as his AKA here. And I will update the overlay after this music is done, or while it is going on. And again, shout out to our overlay person, Brian from sharpreddit.com, if you want to get your awesome overlay. Pretty good deal. Well, it's not like a deal, but it's not pricey. If you go to a graphic designer, they normally charge you like $200. It's more like $20. So if you want your own overlay and you don't have any artistic skill, good place to check out. All right. And it looks like purple is going to be scouting the cross position first. No, it's going to be going to the top left. So wrong location. Purple it's going to be a little annoying because his name's Purple, yet he's actually red. But whatever. Whatever. We'll go make a blood red though, because that's really important. And Lion. Okay. I've seen Lion online. I don't know either of these players' capabilities, but what I can tell you though is Lion, I've seen him on a lot. Very active player, or at least every time I'm on. I've seen Lion overdosed in some way or fashion. I don't know where, but all right, Lion. Why is Lion's thing so small? There we go. And this is not Fighting Spirit. This is Jade. It is Jade right now. Production capabilities is awesome. Okay. Both players are just kind of in the wrong location, so any kind of greediness would be able to get away with. Now, this is not something I'd agree with what Lion would do. He is not expanding on the top of the map, which is peculiar to me. Why would you do that? I don't know. I don't know why he would do that. I don't. Well, I mean, I guess if he wants to one base, but I mean, he's just lending himself to get contained. I don't. Purple's APM though, man. Almost 500, peaking at 500. That's pro gamer spam right there. I don't even know how people go like this all the time. Like, I don't get how you do that. Like ugh. Like I need to hotkey everything. I need to go like this all game. I can't do that. I'm like click, click. I'm so slow. Probably all my APM's like 100, 150 maybe. So I'm like this. Can't do it. Despite all that, I'm not sure if that's even tight. I've never walled like that. I mean, he'll be fine. I mean, the Marine will pop and then he can kill it off. But I mean, once a goon comes out, he's screwed. And there's no way like Terran can really pressure, because what we might have happen again is what happened to whatever that other Terran fella happened, or what Probe did, or Slow Bullet did, is when he lifted up the barracks where the two Zealots got in and pretty much ended game one of his series. I mean, if that's what happens again when he gets up his Vultures or whatever, you know, it's not going to be good. That's why you don't wall up at the bottom of a ramp, and that's why on reverse ramps you can't really apply Fighting Spirit-esque walls to that. You just get yourself contained, and especially in a matchup where ranged units come out so quickly. You know, if it was, you know, Protoss versus Zerg, you know, maybe, possibly. No, not even. Protoss, no, I don't think in any matchup it actually would really work out. Maybe Protoss versus Zerg. I mean, Terran versus Zerg, possibly. Because I mean, they're not really gonna get Hydralisks. I mean, Lurkers are gonna be a bitch to deal with, but I mean, that's the only like slightly viable situation I could see that possible in. We have an expo coming up right now. You know, I'm honestly very surprised that we just don't see 4 gateways going down right now, because he has high ground advantage. Like no, like literally that goon can literally go right at the top of that ramp and just be fine. He can survive that. But it doesn't look like he's going to be putting down any more gateways. Or he might. Well, he's supply blocked right now, which is unfortunate. See what kind of tech he's definitely not. He's probably not going support bay, as he's off of two gateways already. And he's already thrown out an expo. That has to be. It's like, yo, dude, I'm gonna get some high ground vision. Now I don't. Now, okay. The CC's used for vision, but they miss every other time, or 25 or 50% of the time. I forget. Somehow, Lion has broken the contain that should have been a lot stronger, but anyway. SCB somehow did manage to get out of that. I don't even know how, but it did get cleaned up. And here we go. I mean, again, he has high ground advantage. Like this is how you deal with this. Now, not getting completely surrounded by SCVs is unfortunate, especially because they're actually buffering for the tank. The Zealot's actually closing the distance. Man, I don't even know. Well. Third gate's going down. It makes sense, but, I mean, the immediate time I would have seen that, I would have canceled my Nexus and just gone 4 gate. But that's just purely what my opinion would have been. Well, all right. So we have more. So it looks like Terran has stabilized, despite efforts from Purple to damage him. Ice Teeth great. Alright, looks like we're gonna have a speed Vulture drop coming in. I heard something loading up. There we are. I'm not gonna miss any drop play anymore. I think we have some Lion fans in here, apparently, according to chat. Yeah, that's gonna, well, actually, these goons will probably pop right at the time that these vultures are coming in. Yeah, that's unfortunate. No, he's gonna get a decent amount of probes. I mean, don't get me wrong, but 27. I don't. We may get verified how many probes we've gotten. I think it was at least 5. But wow. No, goons, no. Ah. Well, this is actually doing a good amount of damage, delaying the main base from mining, and I think what Terran might do again is going to be, you know, Fighting Spirit-esque again, 3 base again. I mean, there's really no reason why you wouldn't. You still have you actually have high ground advantage on this map, actually, with your tanks. It's a little bit wider of a choke, but you do have high ground. And the 3rd base, again, only has 1 ramp to defend. But we'll have to see. Looks like this is the first game in the series side. Actually, I don't know Lion's playstyle, but I'm assuming he's probably standard, as he probably hasn't adopted some really unorthodox play. Unless he's probably, I mean, he'd probably be known for it, like Michael is like known for cheese. I'm assuming probably, you know, Lion would be the same. But I don't know. Alright, so let's see what tech is coming up. Okay, we have a Citadel coming up. Still don't have 3 gates. Interesting. Okay, he's probably getting Robotech is probably the reason why. Okay. Probably ideally, well actually his macro is slipping. Yeah, he should have a lot more gates now. Probably up to 6, probably. It's probably where you want to be have a 2 base. I think 8, I think you can supplement 8 if you cut off pro production and you don't get supply blocked. But anyway. Okay, he's throwing down, like, is that 8 gates? He's up to 3. Well, he's trying to deny this 3rd base from going up. Oh, can he snipe the CC? Oh, no. He's gonna snipe the CC. That's not good. Can he micro down? He needs to start microing these goons on the left side to do it. Does he get it? Yes, that's a big blunder to Lion. Oh, that's not good. That was poor decisioning right there. He didn't quite get the the whole bridge under control, rather. I'm also wondering. Well, Curiosity is saying he's doing 2 base arbiters, except I'm not seeing that even happen because I don't see a Stargate. We have a drop coming in with 2 tanks. A really nice reaction. I don't think he got a single probe. And, I mean, I'm not going to say I don't like drops, but, like, what was that going to do? I mean, this map doesn't have, like, a backdoor expansion. Like a backdoor, like, high ground where you can siege. I just don't see the reason to... Why wouldn't you do vulture drops where their tanks are like... It's like its own mineral source kind of thing. Like, it's its own resource alone in this matchup. Like, tanks are pretty much your army. You have, you know, vultures and Goliath to deal... You have Goliath just solely to deal with arbiters and carriers, which are less common but still used. And... vultures just to tank damage and put down spider mines. You need tanks, so in the end result, he's gonna lose those 2 tanks anyway, unless he like picks up after that just happened from a not so great. I'm just blanking on everything. Not so great harassment. And all right, he's back over here. Okay, 3 kills on 1. So we only got 4 probes from that drop, but he just stopped mining altogether. And, wow, okay. It's not bad. I mean, this is actually really, really nice, because unless purple is equivalent to game, where game likes to play equal basing as Protoss versus Terran, you know, I would say you probably want to take another base soon. I mean, you're 12 minutes in the game, and you've yet to take another 3rd base, and it's a map like Jade where you can take your 3rd base pretty easily. So, I don't really know why purple has yet to actually take an expansion, but I mean, I don't think purple's gonna get lucky and deny this 3rd base again. And I also want to give this in perspective as well, that he's off a 2 base, and last game, or the Fold, the equivalent spot where I'm just gonna say, you know, the last game that was played between Fold and Probe is pretty much the same as this game. Fold was off of like 6, maybe 4 bases at this time. He's off of 2. So he's going to have to like quadruple expand to get to where Fold was. And he's pushing up a high ground with tanks. And fire bats? My favorite unit? What is going on here? There isn't a lot of tanks here to defend though. So this 3rd base actually might get denied again. Surprisingly. We have a Mass Effect reference in this. Oh my goodness, Nina Zurich. We have a Mass Effect reference, and purple's there, and purple was deflected from that push, and the 3rd is up and running. And at the same time, taking off his own 3rd base, but I mean, what are we saying? 7. Well, this is a very low supply game from where we're at. 88 to like 75. Wow. But people on YouTube, if you're not seeing it. Someone said in chat, I am Commander Shepard. This is my favorite game on the Citadel. That Mass Effect reference is so fantastic. Alright, so how many gates are we off of? 8? 7 gateways? 8 gateways, no Arbiter Tech in sight, not even a Stargate, sadly. And this is really, I mean... Any kind of Arbiter play is kind of thrown out the window in terms of standard play. Arbiter Tech would be standard timings for Arbiter Tech or 2. If you rush 2 base Arbiters, it comes around 9 minutes and 30 seconds. The first Arbiter comes out around that timing. If you get a more standard timing, you get Arbiter Tech around 12:30-ish, around that time. And we're 14:30 in this game, and we're not seeing any of that. So... yeah. Anyway. So, let's look at Terran's base. We have... Oh, man. We're going to have Ghost coming out. That's nice. Okay, so Ghost can lock down Arbiters, but there's no Arbiter, so it's a little inconvenient. I like the playing cute, but there's no Arbiter. It's just pure gateway units, yeah. He's probably what off of like 8 gates now? Yeah, 8 gateways now. 122 supply to 108. So I guess it's surprising that both these players are fairly even of where they are. So I guess game is right about playing on equal basing as your opponent. But we have a drop or something right here. Storm drop going down. Didn't kill anything. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, no. That's not bad. That's bad. And Arbiter. Okay. That's a lot of tanks. That's a lot of tanks. Okay. And I don't think we have like a single vulture. Is he just going mass tank? How many tanks is that? That's 22 tanks. He doesn't have a single vulture on the map. This is very interesting. This is very interesting. No. If Sale was playing, he would not be getting the Arbiter extra energy upgrade. And I could probably testify that he's not getting Arbiters at all. And I think Sale still thinks that he's supposed to get Arbiters in this matchup. Last time I checked. Alright, top left-hand base is going to be the Nexus going up right now. That's cool. That's cool. One upgrades compared to 2-1. I mean, I've never seen like this concentrated amount of tanks, but if you get a stasis on this thing, like it's just gonna like spider out and 2-5. And it wasn't the best storm drop, but it's still doing stuff anyway. Gonna make an Archon and these. He trapped. He got 10 SCVs. Okay, that's not bad. But this is a very, very passive game. Oh, and that Spider-Man didn't actually block this Nexus, actually, oddly enough. Oh, he storm dropped here as well. 7, okay. I'm surprised how effective he's been getting off these storm drops, despite even though having a missile turret right there. Okay, so we're getting his 4th base up, so... I mean, it's heavily delayed, but, I mean, better late than never, I guess. I have no idea. I mean, neither player is really doing too much right now. 2-2 upgrades are coming up right now. +3 is coming up as well on the Forge. I'm just thinking like what we could have going on right here. Well, it looks like we're going to be gearing up for Lion to like 3A, 1A, 2A, 3A like tanks. And then having another like 3 or like 4 and 5, 5 and 6 solely for vultures. I mean, like, that's a ridiculous amount of tanks. And if they're doing 85 per shot, God, that's a lot of damage. He was at the 1-to-1 ratio with Dragoons that Purple has. Wow. Just wow. 3 more gates are coming down as well. So I guess he's going to finally start adding more gateways onto his production. I think he's still off of running off of 8. Yeah. So, I mean, up to this point, I mean, Purple's only been off of 8 gates. Still no Arbiter tech in sight. Taking a 6th base as well, or 5th base rather. Okay, he's pushing through a lot of spider mines. Oh God, the tanks! The tanks of destruction! Now this is where Storm's really powerful. Oh, one of the tanks! Oh no! The carnage is, oh God, look at the blue blood on the screen! Oh no! Okay, but despite Purple really dying to that, he had 5 bases. He has 11 gateways. Of what was 27 tanks is now 10, due to a not so great spread. So actually, Purple, I mean, Lion's actually in a very good position. In a really, really good position. I mean, yeah, Purple's in a pretty good position. If he can Makeup and armor. DTC. All right, I like the DTs. Oh no, the scan goes down. Oh no! Why would he GG? But Purple had the game. Wait, what? Oh God! What? I thought he could have won. Well, and don't ban full on, by the way. Well, I'm a little astonished from that. I think Purple could have won game 1. Well, I thought he would have had a bank to begin with, so maybe I miscalculated that. So maybe not. But my expression was quite overloaded. All right. Anyway, so I'm stupid. I was stupid, and we are going to go on to next game. People on YouTube, thanks for watching. People on stream.